we got our land shark, who is 1 level away from learning Dragon Claw, at which we will finally level him up. Although we got Floater, level 41, Sparky, Metalhead, Batman, and Fire Monkey all at level 42. I believe this next level cap will be level 47. And I saw that Cyrus is running like a level 48, I think Weevil, I saw. Although Dialga's level 47. So I don't know which one to make the level cap, because technically Dialga's kind of like the final boss in it all, even though he's weaker. I was gonna just do level 48, just because it was the highest one of the two. But maybe we'll just kind of speed run this next couple section. We definitely won't let anyone go over 48 though. I think that'll just be our strategy. Since we will be going into the Team Galactic warehouse soon, honestly, leading with Sparky is more so like the consistent, reliable option. It's kind of hard to justify taking the grass type like that right now. It's kind of like this problem with grass types, especially in Gen 4. The amount of like poisons and flying type Pokemon running around is a lot. We have gotten our encounter for this part of the game, so we don't need to work. I was expecting Gibble to learn Dragon Claw right now. It's 36, not 34. Okay, that was a close one. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's go, let's go. Now, I don't believe we actually do a fight here. I'm not getting away with this Team Galactic. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of like when Hop loses in Pokemon's Sword and Shield. But yeah, like when Hop loses the bead, he like completely slows down. And you don't see him for a big part of the game. And like Barry at the beginning, like this guy's running, he's always first. And then it's at this moment where he's not first anymore. And you start beating him to all the locations. Like very similar in how their characters are structured, although Barry's was a lot more subtle. He just drops the key. What a klutz. Oh, you know what? I said this last time. I really hate having items available, knowing that I can get them. And this item right here. I hate how they just tease you with it. Again, something that we're not even going to use, but like, they just tease you with it so early on in the game. I don't think we even need to talk to him. Oh man, that Dust Stone was going to be used for a Murkrow. I'm so sad we lost him before this point of the game. Alright, we are officially breaking and entering, and as expected, the first Pokemon they throw out is a Golbat. I think, is there any more battles here? Yeah, one more. Oh, Sludge Bomb. Interesting move. What are you doing? Sometimes you just see someone looking around, you're like, okay, if you're not gonna battle me, then like, what's your gig? You keep being you then. Alright, instead of making a corridor that like literally connects the top right of the screen to the top left of the screen, they have a warp pad. The most useless, the most like egregious use of a warp pad I think I've seen. Yeah, we don't have a Everstone. We never picked one up or went into the underground in this playthrough, so we've been having to click B every single time. Oh. Okay, the way he was looking at the wall, I actually didn't think he was gonna be an enemy. This guy's turning around, like legitimately looking at the wall. Like, what are you doing, bro? Alright, we got the key. I don't anticipate running into much trouble. Alright, let's just get out of this warehouse so we can just forget we ever came. But I think that's all we need to do in there. So we will continue to skip that Pokemon Center. Maybe we'll go back later. Although I do think I can heal up my Pokemon in here through like a bed. Alright, let's go. Galactic Part 2. These guys are gonna have like a jump their levels by like 20. Comes out with a level 50 Golbat. Floaters should be learning. Ice Fang. I imagine not too long. But we just got our Dragon Claw. Alright. Well, if he even learns Earthquake. I don't think the line actually does. So we may have to use our TM to give Garchomp Earthquake, but that is not too much of an issue. Your Manchurk has evolved into a Gabite. There's a long-held belief that medicine made from its scales will heal incurable illnesses. Man, that's like a reference to shark fin soup, I'm pretty sure, which is just such a wild thing to even reference. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're actually going into the next boss fight. Yep, there he is in all his glory. But this will be the squad we'll be using for these boss fights. Hopefully Gabite is able to catch up. Who's the last one you gave up in the PC? Last time we gave up 2 Gastrodons and 1 Haunter. We gave up Gastro, Gastritis, and Doppelganger. We lost 2 in that 7th gym fight, so it didn't go completely to plan. Hopefully this one goes more to plan. I lost both the slugs. And I'm really disappointed in myself because they were going to be like my clutch option during the Elite Four, but now I don't have that special tank anymore. Alright, let's start hitting some sparks. Murkrow is faster than us. Okay, him being faster than us actually was a bit annoying. Here's with the Nightshade. Now we got Golbat. I believe we should also be faster than this guy. We are slower. He lowered my things, but he cannot move. Okay. You know what? This is actually perfect. Okay, you know what? This is actually kind of perfect. Alright, his last Pokemon, I think, is Sneasel. So I can either go for a close combat or a flamethrower. Because I know the Pokemon, the trainers in this game gave their Pokemon like crazy items they weren't holding in the original game. And I don't think he's holding the Chople Berry right now, which is halving the effect of fighting type moves. It is overkill, honestly. You know what? This is... I'm like talking so much about just going through that. I'm like, wait a second. Flamethrower just one-shots anyways. Why would they even go for the close combat? Okay, we beat Cyrus. We did it. We get the Master Ball. Honestly, if Cyrus just waited and instead of like fighting me before Dialga comes, like just catching Dialga with that Master Ball and then fighting me, I think the plan could have actually worked. Although right there, that him giving me the Master Ball right there, I think was his undoing, unfortunately. Alright. Come on, bro. Didn't you get the memo, bro? Did the boss tell you to shut things down? We're done. It's okay. Alright, it's got the Kadabra. Only level 38, yeah. Even weaker than Cyrus. Get him out of here. I can't wait for some of my Pokemon to finally learn Crunch. We've been using Bite for the majority of this game. You know what? Metal Sound isn't a bad move. It's a lot more accurate than Hypnosis, that's for sure. A lot more reliable. And we got a couple special attackers. Yeah, let's do it. Got that in our back pocket. Alright, let's just drive through Saturn now. Good try, Saturn. And now the frog. It's not like... I don't think he's gonna have the capability to one-shot me. Better yet, I can flinch him. Should be... Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't know how abilities work, apparently. Okay, well, I guess I didn't know that. He could have been running something else, theoretically. Okay, so let's just switch out. He's going to be using Brick Break, most likely. So, Batman would definitely be your best bet here. But our goal will be to get to the end for this first one, at least. Alright, good job, Saturn. You tried. What makes you so tough? I don't know, beating you and your boss. Like, this, you would think this guy would probably, like, back down after I beat his boss, who's, like, clearly stronger than you. Like, if I beat Cyrus 5 seconds before coming here, what makes you think you were gonna have a better chance? Thinking too much about these guys' freaking plot lines. Okay, I think we actually need to go to Hearthome. Oh wait, I guess Ouroboros City actually technically is closer than the Hearthome entrance. So let's go here. We have a lot of Hyper Potions, so we should be good on that front. But I've never caught a single Pokemon inside of Mount Coronet yet. Not one yet. Been holding it off, and this is basically... I can't hold it off anymore. I can't hold it off any longer. So when we get near the top, we're gonna have to eventually catch a Pokemon. Because I know I'm never coming back here after I'm done this story event. Usually I do encounter all the Pokemon and stuff, but... only real reason why I even am using one right now is just because I don't want to waste my encounter for later on. Other than that, I would most likely just be dealing with running into Pokemon every so often. It's really not that big of a deal. So only in these older games, like Game Boy games such as when you're on your bike, I guess, in Gen 4, where you have those, or even Gen 5, like those encounter rates are over, through the roof. But to be honest, running through a lot of these caves and such, you're not actually going to encounter too much. Alright, we collected all of our items. I think we'll get I think we're at the highest level where Pokemon will start appearing at. Oh, hello. We still have a lot of levels to make up, not gonna lie. We do actually have a couple rare candies that honestly might have to be used. But let's turn off this Repel now. And also catch whoever we can in this cave, or I guess in this section. A bike chair again. And now we continue our climb. So I believe I know exactly where to go. Hoping I don't make any mistakes. I know there's a lot of kind of fake entrances and such. Chingling. We seem to have rolled a Chingling. I'm thinking if I've caught one. I don't believe I've caught one. We have not. Okay. We got a quick ball, so let's use the quick ball first actually before we go straight to damaging. Oh yeah. Jingling-a-ling. It emits cries by agitating an orb at the back of its throat. It moves with flouncing hops. You know what? In honor of having that word, we'll call him Flounce. Alright, welcome aboard, Flounce. Although, you're pretty useless. Chimecho mostly like a special defensive Pokemon, since it doesn't even learn that many good moves, but glad to have you aboard nevertheless. Given the nature of the area, we will be constantly able to hit them with some super effective moves. Okay, yeah, this is the right cave, I'm pretty sure. I think we're good to fight him. I think it's about time though we just kind of lead with Sparky. I'm just like running through this Cyrus fight in my head. Like, I know he has a Gyarados with Earthquake, and my only real answer to that would be like the Sparky. The issue is I think the Gyarados might outspeed me. All his Pokemon have a jolly nature. And he's also holding one of those berries that weaken electricity effect. So it's like, I can't even, like, there's no way. I don't think I one-shot this Gyarados. And even then, I'm at risk of getting one-shot myself. We gotta figure out how we're gonna really proceed at that point. And we're running out of time though. We're right at the doorstep. Literally. I think we're at like the last 3 fights before the final Cyrus fight. We got a lovely double battle. A Lepa Berry to our Fire Monkey. And I think I had a fainted Pokemon. Oh god, this feels weird now. Yeah, oh, I gotta go to Gastradus' corpse. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, we got a Lepa Berry. Our Blood Money Lepa Berry. I'm also hoping before the Cyrus fight, the game's gonna kind of let me save. Or not save, rearrange my team. Because I do not want to have my Luxray first. I need that guy to be completely healthy for when we get to Gyarados. I guess running Sparky is probably he's still our best bet to lead with. Just trying to run through who they could possibly be running. I imagine we're gonna see the Perugly. Also a couple. They're probably both gonna be running Golbat at this point. To be honest, there's so many Golbats on Team Galactic. Don't start the party. Okay, Floater wants to learn Aqua Tail though. 90 base power, although has 90 accuracy. I think I'll take the less base power for the guarantee I'm gonna hit rather than the chance of missing. Also, Waterfall has that chance to flinch. Oh wow. Just short of the 47. Alright. We beat Mars, we beat Jupiter. And as I said, we beat Barry as well to the top instead of him beating us. So. See, this is what I'm saying. If Cyrus kept that Master Ball, he could have used it right here, right now. Said he want to get all weird with it, use like red chains and such, I guess. But like, it didn't work. Like, you threw away your backup plan, bro. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mesprit. Can't wait for you to become a roaming Pokemon. Okay, I'm a bit peeved right now. So the game did not even allow me to switch my Pokemon after that last fight. We are forced to lead with Sparky. I think we're actually going to go straight for a Volt Switch. So yeah, I think we're going to go for a Volt Switch turn 1. We're faster, thankfully. And we're going to go into our Floater. We're going to Floater. Floater should also be faster. We can hit with an Ice Beam, and that should be the first Pokemon down. We got through the first part. I think we can just go for some bites because we should be faster. Okay, let's go for the bite. Let's see if we can get some flinches. Okay. Try and get him into a good state for this Luxray. Earthquake. Right. Went straight for that Earthquake. I imagine he's going to go for Earthquake again. So I think we will swap into Batman. thinking about moves he could be running. I think we'll still... I think we'll still try and go for... Ooh, actually, yeah, for some good damage. Oh, he's Ice Fang. Okay, we're faster, and his health is extremely low. I think it's time. I think we can do it now. You should go for Ice Fang. If he like freezes me, then I'm gonna get very disappointed. Awesome. Alright, and then I think Spark should still be our highest. Well, I guess Thunderbolt is 90 base. Okay, we got through the Gyarados. Super scary Gyarados. That berry was the reason why I was so scared. Oh, now he's got the Weavile out. We have a lot of HP still. And it's also be good information to see if we are faster. Okay, we'll stay in. Oh. Okay. He was also faster than us. Okay, so he is running Dig, interestingly enough. He was also faster than my last Pokemon. Oh, wow. Although, Crobat is much faster. So, I think we can actually U-turn this. Look at that great damage. And we'll go into our Fire Monkey. It seems that his only real move to hit us with is also Aerial Ace, our Luxray. So I think we might still have a chance of being faster. We're not faster. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Swap back to Batman. Batman is 100% faster, so we are okay. I think we just use another Aerial Ace or a U-turn. Let's actually go into Metalhead now, anticipating the Aerial Ace. I imagine he may have a Dark-type move. However, we do have Bulldoze. And also Heavy Slam. We have access to both moves. Let's actually use Bulldoze first. Anticipating that. Lower that speed stat. So now Infernape has very high chance of being faster. And the fact he just used Fling makes me think that's his only Dark-type move. Oh, Heavy Slam just did the job. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, final Pokemon. Crobat. We got Psychic already for Crobat. I don't anticipate anything. Yeah, Air Cutter. We did it. We beat Cyrus, and we did not drop a single Pokemon. Through the myriad of other gym leaders that we lost our Pokemon to. Reason not today. Okay. We had a good fight. A lot of Pokemon also just getting to the top of that level cap. We have officially beat Cyrus. Yeah, one day, Cyrus. See you, buddy. Yada 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 next time. We may not even use them in our journey, but I am for sure not going to lose a Pokemon to battling Dialga. Are you crazy? Still gotta get through Cynthia. I like the Cyrus fight though. I think Cyrus has like that good medium, happy medium of a difficult boss you have to like still kind of consciously prepare for, and not being like too overwhelmingly difficult like how Cynthia is at the end of the game. Not complaining about it. We gotta name our Dialga, and let's call. Okay, quick names. Time Dog. It's a dog of time. You lived for 60 years, but you've never been thrilled like this, Rowan. And you weren't even part of it, you were just watching. Alright, before we leave though, let us get our item that the game really badly doesn't want us to get for some reason. I swear, like, I don't understand why they just kind of push you away from it. But yeah, we got it.